ICAST 2025, not the first time, joining me in the Jocumsen Outdoors. That's Minn Kota and Humminbird booth, Mr. Carl Jocumsen. Thank you so much. And we're here to talk about a brand new series of fish finders. That's the Xplore. Now, a lot of fans of the Solix, a lot of guys running Helix, including me.
Yep.
Where does this fit in? Tell us all about it.
So I've run the Apex for the last few years and absolutely love the Apex. But next year, it's gonna be a sort of a toss up between whether I run that or the Xplore, because so many elite guys have just loved the Xplore units. I'm actually putting two on my new kayak this year, and then one of the main features straight up is you get the built-in mapping. So one of the things for us, we travel all over the country and you're constantly like, okay, we're at Sinclair and now got to find that card. Now we're at Champlain, now we're down South Florida, and you've got cards everywhere. Well, this has constant full built-in LakeMaster mapping, and it's heaven.
I don't travel all over the country and I still have to travel with half a pound of LakeMaster chips. So this is huge.
Built in. And then, one of the biggest things was we wanted, better waypoint management. That was probably the number one thing that got asked of Humminbird for the last couple of years, and they've finally done it. And so it's just everything is simplified as far as like marking it. When you come in to actually hit a waypoint, it's like, this is what I love. You're not having to search. Majority of the time you can have these defaults. So you've got rock piles, you've got brush piles, school of fish, single fish, and then grass. And I can color them all. They're all color coded. So it's just simple. I can hit the color and hit the, what mark I want, and there it is. And so, there's a ton of different features, but that waypoint management system, super simple. I can put a card in there. I can circle the entire lake and put Gunnersville straight onto a card. It's heaven, and they've done it with the Xplore units. They're fast, they're unbelievable clarity. You can run live, you can run 360, and they do everything literally perfect. I think this is the ultimate screen for anyone.
Awesome. I do love that it's both the button and touchscreen compatible. You don't always want one or the other in given weather situations or whatever you're doing here.
That's right.
I also really love the waypoint management, because that was a weak spot of the previous generations of Helix. So I love the attention there. The screen clarity looks great, and a range of sizes, right? And different types of features within each size series, right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, so there's basically a unit for everyone, and I'll probably run the 12s, 12 up the front, and 2 12s on the console, and that's about as good a setup as you can get.
Absolutely. Well, all the features you want, some meaningful upgrades from previous series. This is the brand new Humminbird Xplore Series of fish finders. Can't wait to get a couple on my boat as well. Thanks for taking us through it.
Too easy.